Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. The message I heard is you can't replace human life with money. The scripture comes from Ezekiel 1 and 15, and I see the living creatures, and behold, one wheel is in the earth. Near the living creatures, at its four faces, the appearance of the wheels and their works as the color of beryl, and four of them had one likeness, and their appearance and their works are as if were the wheel in the midst of the wheel. Okay, I really don't like how this is coming out in this Bible, but it is what it is. We're going to keep it at. This is a description of a angel, and there are different types of angels, okay? And there are different types of creatures, obviously. They don't, and in the scripture, he isn't exactly saying angel, he says creature. But long story short, somebody lost a baby, and your baby is now an angel. And it wasn't a situation where this was an accident. Somebody caused you to lose this baby. And whoever this person is that caused you to lose this baby is receiving whatever kind of judgment right now. They receiving some judgment right now, and they not happy about the judgment that they are receiving. And regardless as to why. But God said this person, and no amount of money, it could be a situation where this is somebody that paid for someone to cause you to lose the baby. And that's for somebody. There is somebody that paid someone to cause you to have a miscarriage. And they may have did it more than once. God said he is seeking judgment upon this person. This person is trying to figure out why in the world they keep going through X, Y, and Z. Why is this happening? Why is that happening? Why is it? God said there is no amount of money that can amount to human life. And shame on you for doing that. That is evil, God said. And you know what I'm saying? And that's what God said. God said that's evil. This is somebody that paid. They paid for this here. God said he's seeking judgment upon this person. He gonna carry on having his foot on whoever this person is next. And that's the message. And y'all sit up, okay, I found me something. Okay, baby. Got me something to eat, okay, baby. So Salisbury steak and rice, y'all. It was good too. Okay, so it was good, baby. It's always up. I told you, I did. I was able to give you you know what I'm saying, a little meal or two. I got me a little meal or two. I can't say I wasn't able to fill up, you know what I'm saying, get a whole freezer full of food, but I was able to give you a couple things, you know what I'm saying. That way, you know what I'm saying, money. It could only go so far that, $50 only gonna go so far. But you know what I'm saying? I do appreciate the help. And I was able to get, you know what I'm saying, a few things. But yeah, that's the message. That was the message for somebody. Like God said, somebody is, I don't know why, it's like somebody is going through some kind of suffering. They going through something. And it could even be a situation where this person was trying to, like, how do you say it? Almost like they tried to pay the person. Like maybe they tried to pay the person that lost the baby. You can't, you know what I'm saying? That doesn't suffice for a human life. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying it's about me, but that would, like, there's nothing that can replace a baby that I have lost. There's no amount of money. There's nothing that you can say or do except, you know what I'm saying, except the baby literally being replaced. That is the only thing that could, like, and it literally would not even be the same baby. But that's the only thing that could come close is a rainbow baby. That's it. But I don't know what it is. It's somebody has either either it's like either somebody has caused somebody like somebody caused someone not to have a baby, or they caused them to have a miscarriage. They may have paid somebody to cause a miscarriage. There is somebody that caused, either they put something in somebody's food or they drink. Somebody did something to cause somebody to lose their baby. And God said he is seeking judgment. And this person is not happy about it. And you know, the wild thing is, I keep trying to go around this message, and I feel like it is not like I am not going to be able to go on and receive another message until I get this message out. Somebody did this here. There's somebody that caused somebody to have a miscarriage. There's somebody that caused somebody to lose a baby. God is furious with you. And this is somebody that you want to know why. You probably been sitting waiting on this message. My bad. Like, I keep thinking this cannot be it. And I keep trying to, you know what I'm saying? Because I keep like, this can't be the message, bruh. But it's somebody you want to know. You keep asking God why certain things keep happening. It's because either you have one, in some shape, form, or fashion, you cause somebody to lose a baby now. Either you cause them to lose the baby because you keep interfering. I'm thinking about the what is that show, The Serpent Queen, and how she had to deal with her husband having an affair, and he kept sleeping with the other lady, and he was sleeping with her so much he never came and got her pregnant. Like, it's almost like his mistress literally had to force him to go sleep with his wife. That's sad. And I don't want it, god dang. If it's a situation where you gotta, you know what I'm saying, the mistress gotta beg you to come sleep with me. If you don't leave me alone, bro, don't ever speak to me. I don't want to deal with you. You leave me alone. You leave me alone. So that I can move on with my life and I can find me somebody else, because I don't want to deal with that. But you know what I'm saying? That's a problem, obviously, because if the husband is never sleeping with his wife, he's never going to get her pregnant. And yes, any woman that he is sleeping with is causing her to lose a baby. Now, is that it? I don't know about that. It could be, I really feel like in this message right here, somebody was pregnant. Somebody was pregnant. They were pregnant. It showed they were sick. The father may have been sick, and that may have caused whoever to feel some kind of way about it. But there's somebody that called for a woman to lose her baby. And whoever you are, you have been asking God all day why things have been happening. And you have been begging and pleading with him to give you a sign, a message, a symbol, something. God said you shouldn't have did that. There is no amount of money that is worthy or comes anywhere near or close to human life. And because you decided to take this woman's baby, you are cursed. That's what it is. And I feel like God told you not to do it too. And you carried on with it. You did what you wanted to do. You cursed now. That's the message, y'all. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. I got a new book. Okay, the book is about dealing with infidelity in marriage, baby. When I say I had to get that. I just had to, like, I just feel like it was just, I don't know. And once again, I feel like somebody just want me to tell the truth so bad. I don't know who or what group of people just want to know the truth. It might just be y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I feel like it's not y'all because of what the truth is. And it's like literally what I've been saying anyways. Ain't nothing changed. It's the same thing. Did I want to talk about it this much? No, not really. But it's like, I mean, I didn't lie. I ain't gotta lie. Why would I lie? You know what I'm saying? Even if it come down to me finding out that this man been lying to me this whole, which I just find that would be absolutely crazy, but I guess it could be possible. Baby, you know what I'm saying? He had somebody this whole time that I ain't even know about. But that would be crazy because you know what I'm saying? For 2 years, bro. I did somebody for 2 years, bro. Ow. Now, I could get, if it's a situation where he was like, you know what I'm saying, somebody that I thought he was just, you messing around with, me. had something else going on. That could be possible. It could be a situation where he left me for somebody that he was cheating on me with. I don't know what's going on, to be honest. And at this point, I'm just over it. It's like I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm not feeling. You know what I'm saying? If that's what he want to do your thing. You ain't got to bother with. My problem is, I pray to God that it is not a situation where I decide to go out, because apparently I must be single. It is what it is. And you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do my thing. And then out of nowhere, you know what I'm saying? I don't have time for that. I don't have time for nobody trying to pull up on me and attack me at no club, because how dare I want to go on with my life as if I don't have the, like, what are you talking about? If he done moved on and he got somebody and he happy, congratulations. It's my turn now then. Because it ain't fair for me to have to just sit in the house staring at the ceiling for what? If he done moved on, he done moved on, and that's fine. You know what I'm saying? And if it's a situation where he been lying to me this whole time, once again, that's fine. I'll eat that. And once again, it's time for me to move on. Okay? I'm going to have to move on, because that's not what I want in life. I want a husband, and I want somebody that's going to be with me 24/7. I want kids, and I for sure don't want it to be no situation where I'm dealing with somebody and I don't even know that they got somebody else that's feeling some kind of way about me being pregnant or something like that. Would be wild, yo. I don't have time for that. You got to leave me all the way alone, because I intend to have more kids. Then we don't need to be together. I need to go and find me somebody else. And that's okay. And that's fine. You know what I'm saying? You do your thing with your person and leave me alone. Don't come chasing after me and running up on me. And we heard this, that, like, leave me alone now. I don't have nothing to do with none of that. I don't care about none of that. You do your thing over there and leave me alone. And that's the message. Anyways, that's the message. Thank you guys for watching. If you would like to help me get some groceries, baby, let me tell you something. For those of you in the comment section, I haven't read the comments in a minute. I do not, in any shape, form, or fashion, if it's a situation where you yourself are in the same predicament as me, I am not asking you to send me your lunch money to eat. Like, I'm not asking you to send me your rent money to eat. I'm not asking, like, if it's that, please don't do it. I'm not like that. That ain't even for, that is for somebody that have it. If you have it, if you don't have it, no, I'm not like. And I get it, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I get it, because I'm like that. You know what I'm saying? I give somebody my last. I will. If I got it, I've done it before. I've had people email me saying, Star, I need $20. And I literally sent my last $20. I ain't gonna stunt. God gave it back. But I did. And I know what it feel. I know what it feel like. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not saying that I want people to just send me their last, or for it to be a situation where you not eating today because you send me some money now. But if you got it and you can help and you feel in your heart that God is leading you to, I would appreciate it. And you can use my website, Starscartel.com, my chime, $Starscartel, my Zelle, TamaraJanelle33@gmail.com, or my Venmo at Starscartel. And yeah, that's the message. And you know what I'm saying? And do the other messages. I don't want it to be a situation where anybody is expecting anything. You know what I'm saying? That is for donations, bro. If you would like to purchase any merchandise and all that, you can check out my website. And I think that's it. For my books too, on my website. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.